Hey everyone, it's Barncat. It's been a while since I uploaded anything iRacing related, so I decided to go ahead and upload this. Since you saw the title, it means I got my first dirt win at Lanier Speedway in the 305 sprint cars. And since I did the looking for my first dirt win saga, I thought it would be fitting to finally show you my first win. Now normally I'm in the top right corner of my videos on the screen, but I didn't record this as it was happening, so I'm going to try to describe the race as best I can as it happened. I hope you enjoyed the video and check out the rest of the channel. If you like what you see, subscribe. It means a lot to me, and I will talk to you all later. Alright, so at this point the pace truck is off and the green flag is out. We are underway here at Lanier. Now I ended up qualifying 11th, and I didn't have a great run, so basically we're just kind of just trying to stay out of trouble the best I can. And as we see with the 5 car, no, that was pretty easy, but we had to keep an eye on that about all race long. So from there, no, lap 1 we gained 2 spots. So we're basically now everybody for the most part is running the high line, some in the rubber, and like I said, now this was in D class, so basically no caution. So basically we had to keep an eye out on any wrecks and just, I guess, survive at this point. And I was somewhat kind of hoping that I ran at Lernerville in a street stock, and I did not do the greatest. So basically this was hoping to be a better run for me as we see more cars that were involved in a wreck. And at this point, for the most part, we were from these guys here to me, we were all pretty much in a single file line for the most part. Or about the majority of the race, we were kind of just following each other's tracks here. While I sat here in 6th place, and it's going into lap 6 here. And you see here the 8 car was coming after the 2. Now I was just kind of hoping that these guys didn't wreck right in front of me, so I had enough time to evade. Now that yellow car wreck and that blue car wreck, and we had great evasive action reflexes here to miss that. And now we move up here to 4th place. Now basically, now at this point here, I'm pretty far back. I'm running the top, and I'm just kind of letting everything play out here. And I'll see if I can gain these guys. If I keep running the top, build momentum. And I don't really want to run the bottom. I felt like I was somewhat slower on the bottom for my qualifying run. So basically I just went ahead and just kept running the top and hoped that the cushion will kind of start to form up and try to carry me through. And so we're running around, so turn right, and so we're kind of just following through here. Then I didn't notice it till I got to it. There was a wreck right here, so we get around those guys, and instead of just try to avoid the wrecks here, because as long as we avoid the wrecks, everything will be grand. And we're coming through. We just got done completing 1/3 of the race mark here, going to lap 11. And at this point, I'm kind of thinking, okay, maybe I can get 3rd here, and then 2nd. No, it is possible, but highly unlikely. At 1st place, I don't even know where he was at. It might be with this car or the car that's going down the backstretch here. I do not know where 1st place was at all. So basically, again, we're just riding around, catching the 8 car, and as I said, we're getting close to halfway here now. The laps around here go by pretty quick here. You see here 13.681, 13.58 was the lap previous. So we're getting around here pretty quick. But no, even for 305s, and I go try to take the bottom, and like I said here, it was much slower. I ran the top about 95% of the race here because the bottom to me was just so much slower. And we're running here now. The 8 car, he tries to run the bottom, and oddly enough, I don't know if it's just me because I'm not that great of a dirt racer, but he ended up gaining traction on the 6 car here. So basically, at this point, where I'm just kind of just riding around, hoping these guys something happen to each other, and basically just hoping. Now we hit the halfway mark here, and I'm starting to think to myself, okay, 2nd place doesn't look too promising, so maybe 3rd. 4th place as long as I stay out of trouble here, and that's what it looks like I might be doing here. And think about it, at this point here, maybe in the next lap or so, actually the cushion and the groove actually formed so well, I actually started turning left than I was turning right to go left. So you watch right here, right here on cushion right along the wall, I'm turning left more than I am right. And I'm actually starting to pick up a little bit of speed here. So we follow through here. Got, 12 to go now. And kind of up near the wall, turn left. And I'm getting a lot of ground on this 8 car here. He goes ahead and runs the bottom again. And And I run the top here, found a nice spot, and I was able to catch up right back to them. These guys must have found that cushion too, because they started doing what I was doing, and basically we're now running the cushion. So right now here, these guys getting too wide. These guys are getting close to too wide, and I'm just kind of hanging back here, gaining ground. And so I'm almost to this guy's tail right here. And here the 8 card tried pulling a slider, didn't work. Right now here we are with what, 9 laps to go, and the rubber started to warm up more, so I'm starting to lose a little bit. So here the 8 guy, he did a slider and it worked out great. Then 6 here, he went into a crossover. Worked well for now for him, but not for the 8 car here, as he ended up hitting the tail. Hit the wheel, then ended up hitting the wall. So that means I assume 3rd place. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, 3rd place. I don't even know where the leader was at this point. And where 2nd place was, I wasn't too sure. We're at this point. So basically I'm just kind of following along here. And the next thing I know, here comes the 8 pulling another slider. I let off, and I'm like, I'm not running into him. I'm not getting any points. So I'm back to 4th with 6 laps to go. So I'm like, okay, I think I'll be okay here with 4th place and then get any points. And everything, should be hunky-dory as long as nothing happens. And see here, the top group really started rubber in. And basically now I'm just like, okay, don't spin out. You'll be fine, and we'll be happy with 4th. And so running around next, the 11 car and the 6 car, they get involved in something. So I believe that moved me up to, at least I thought it moved me up to 3rd place here, but I don't. I'm not 100% sure here till we hit the line here. And yeah, okay, so we moved up to 3rd. Or no, this guy's a lap down from one of the previous wrecks. I get loose, and I didn't even know what was going on until I got to it. He's wrecked. That was the leader, and that's 2nd place. I scoot by these guys, and I go ahead and I start running the bottom until I can go ahead and get back to the top lane here. So here we are. Now we run the middle, and everybody except for the 10, he's still kind of sitting there. We take the white flag. Now, okay, now run the top. Basically, what I've been doing all day, and go ahead and hit the backstretch. Going 3 and 4 here. No trouble, and we take the checkered flag for my very first dirt win. I wish I had a camera on me, because then I really had quite the expression on my face, but unfortunately, no, I didn't think I was going to win. Like I said, I'm not great at it, so I was just happy I can finally check that off my list.